Hello, loves. I apologize that I'm later than I said I would be. I forgot I had to eat and I had to do that. So, welcome to our little video training for today. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being patient. Like I said, had to take a break and eat real quick. Hope you guys are all having a beautiful Friday. I'm so excited that you're here. This is just going to be like a quick 10-minute video because that's all the time that I have right now is 10 minutes. But I want to talk to you guys. I'm sure you've seen my post in here or on my page, but February, this is March 1st now. Happy March. February was an amazing month for me. I literally magnetized all my desires to me plus more than I ever even imagined was possible. And I actually did a lot less than usual. So I want to give you guys just a few key points today so that you can learn to start magnetizing your desires to you instead of hustling and working hard and burning out and trying to manipulate and control everything in your life. So if you're in the live or if you're on watching live, say hello in the comments below, or if you're listening to the replay, let me know your name, where you're from, and at least 3 things you're grateful for today, and also your intention on what you want to learn from this video. Let me just take a sip of water, get my notes up and going, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is energy and alignment. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard me and other manifestation teachers say many times that alignment is what's most important, not action. And this is something that I originally learned at a Tony Robbins event in 2014. And at the same time, literally that same month, I had also just watched The Secret for the first time, and that was when I learned about the law of attraction. And I realized that that is where I was fucking it all up, right? Like, I was literally working so fucking hard. This is when I was like 2 years into my coaching business. So I was still pretty new. I was making a full-time income, but I had some debt I wanted to get rid of, and I just wanted to have extra money. And I wanted to really get to 6 figures. So when I went to Tony Robbins and I learned this principle, and I realized that I was taking all this fucking massive action, burning myself out all the time because I was working, or I was so excited that I was working too much and not taking enough breaks, which I have a tendency to do because I love what I do and I get excited. But I learned that my mindset, my energy, whatever, it's a combination of both, but essentially my energy, my vibration, wasn't in the point of being able to attract what it was that I wanted, even though I was taking all that action. So that's why I always teach you guys that mindset is most important, and our energy and how we feel is what's most important. So when you're working a lot and you're not taking a lot of time for yourself to do things for self-care or to do things that are fun or whatever it is, your energy is going to be a lot lower. Your vibration is going to be a lot lower because the energy and vibration of gratitude and fun and excitement and joy and love and adventure, those are all way, way up here. That's why I did that post in here today, asking you what 10 things, asking you what 10 things you were grateful for today so that you could get your vibration up. Because when you can get your vibration there and manifest from that energy and that vibration, that's when you can magnetize your desires to you. And this is like a quote that people who've gone through my manifesting course like to quote me for. And essentially it's, you can't make $100,000 with a $40,000 mindset. So you have to act as if. This is something Abraham Hicks teaches a lot. If you want to make $100,000 a year, which that's what I was getting to back in 2014. I was making around $40,000 a year in my business about 2 years in, and I wanted to get to 100 grand. And I ended up doing it within a few months. By the beginning of 2015, I was at 6 figures. But I had to act as if I already had 6 figures. So I had to be a little bit more confident. I had to make choices a little bit differently. Because if you're already making the money that you desire, or if you already have the relationship you desire, or whatever it is, You're not going to be freaking out controlling things as much. You're probably going to work a little bit less and do a little bit more fun and do nice things for yourself. So that's literally what I've been doing the month of February. Is I literally just cut my work hours probably in half. I was maybe working like 2 hours a day, 4 days a week. I mean, of course I like post on social media and check messages. So there's a little bit more to that, but essentially it was like 10 hours a week. Usually before that I would work like 20, 30, depending on the day. Now, sometimes I do have days where I work like 10 hours because I get really excited. Like last week I just joined a new mastermind and I did a call with my coach and I was really excited and I worked like 8 hours straight, but that was by choice. Most other days I don't. I've been doing a lot more self-care, mani-pedis, massages. I just got my hair done the other day. I've been dressing up more, putting more makeup on. I've been hanging out with friends more. What else have I been doing? Just having fun, getting out in nature more, because it's when we surrender and when we take care of our vibration, that's when things can be magnetized to us. That's the second point, is we have to surrender. We have to let go of control. And this is something, because I'm type A and I'm a control freak and like I can work and get stuff done, I forget I don't have to control this all by myself. The universe has my back. God has my back. The angels have my back, whatever you want to call it. We do have to take action. It's a balance of feminine and masculine energy. So what do I mean by that? Taking action is the masculine energy, any inspired ideas that you get, but not overworking yourself, not going crazy. The feminine side is when you listen to your intuition and you follow the ideas that you get for your business or your life or whatever it is. So you have to combine both of those, but you have to surrender from how it's going to come in, when it's going to come in, where it's going to come in, whatever. And you just have to be in that energy of knowing that it's already yours. Taking the inspired action when you need to, but also if you need to rest, take a fucking rest. If you need to go have fun, go have some fun. Like literally stop taking life so fucking seriously. If we could all just act like kids and dance and play, this is why I have dance parties all the time. If you follow me on Instagram and you see my stories, you know I love gangster rap dances. So you just have to let go. Some other things that I did this month, I'm just looking at my notes because I only have a few minutes left, is I'm losing my train of thought. So this last month, I made the most money I've made in the last year while working less. I lost weight without trying, and I got asked out on a date while trying, or without trying, apologies. So I wasn't trying super hard. I wasn't working super hard. I wasn't trying to force and control things. I just surrendered and knew that it was already mine, took the action when the inspired ideas came to me, but I let go of control. I surrendered, and like, when it comes in is when you can get to a point of being grateful for all that you already have, but also, and like being excited for it to come, knowing it's yours, but also being okay if it does not come. Let me say that again. Being okay if it does not come. Because when we get obsessed about when it's coming and is it coming and I just can't be happy unless it doesn't come, or if it doesn't come, we block it. Worthiness blocks it too. I don't have enough time to talk about that today and how to heal that. But we just have to let go. Looking at my notes. Okay, so I only have 2 minutes left, so I want to talk to you guys about a couple quick things. That was the mini lesson for today because I do have to run. But if you're wanting to learn more about these things, then the flash sale on our full manifesting course, it is 90% off, 90, fucking crazy, through Sunday night. You can also get the course for free if you buy a one-on-one breakthrough coaching package from me, which is 70% off through Sunday as well. And the third thing that I have for you, if you want to dive in and learn deeper about these things so that you can heal your blocks and get past what's stopping you from manifesting your desires, is we have a $33.33 mini money manifesting bundle series. It's literally like 5 to 7 hours worth of videos. I should charge you like $300 something for it, but I'm passionate about getting this in as many hands as possible because I really deeply feel like many people need this. That's why I'm doing all of these sales and all of these offerings right now. Like I said, the flash sale is through Sunday night. And the first 2 people that sign up today will get a personalized 2019 Oracle reading from me. I just filmed the ones from last night, and my friend Dylan, who's in the course, I sent it over, and he was like blown away by the guidance that came in, and it helped him so much. Let me just see if I'm missing anything. And I want to encourage you guys too. that if you've been thinking about working with me, if you've been thinking about joining this course or doing any of these things, I don't need you to do it. I simply just want to help you. Manifestation, law of attraction, spirituality, self-love, mindset, all these things have changed my life so much. Like, you see me who I am today, but you don't see the girl who is 60 pounds heavier, had tons and tons of debt, didn't believe in herself, was from the South, never had traveled really in her life, and who I am today. So I just want to pay it forward. And the last, what I was going to say is that if you keep saying, I cannot afford this, then you keep manifesting and attracting more of that. And I posted this on social media either yesterday or today, but I just joined a high-level mastermind a few weeks ago, and it was something that I had to manifest the money for. It was a high-level mastermind. I didn't have the money at that moment, but I knew I was meant to be in there. I told the coach that this is mine. I know with every cell in my body that I'm meant to be in this mastermind. I feel it, and I look forward to manifesting the money. And literally, when I did that and got so clear on what I wanted, within 3 days, so 72 hours or less, the money came in, and more money than I even needed came in. So anything you want is possible. If you want to do the course, if you want to do the coaching package, or if you want to do the mini money manifesting bundle, that is great. If you don't, that's fucking fabulous too. I will say that you will not get in the free teachings that I offer all of the things that we go through in the course. You don't get the coaching, you don't get the community, you don't get the tribe, you don't get the accountability. But I understand if you're in a spot where maybe it's not the right time for you to invest. But again, I will say, the more you keep saying I don't have the money for something, the more you keep manifesting this. So I'm only telling you guys that so that you can help yourself. So whether it's my course you want to buy, or someone else's course, or a coaching package with someone else, or a conference, or whatever it is, you have to stop holding yourself back, and you have to tell yourself a new motherfucking story. So I gotta run, but I love you guys so much. I hope this teaching helped. If you want to join in on the course, the mini money bundle, or the one-on-one coaching program, then just emoji below or send me a PM. I would love to help you. It would be the joy of my heart. Have a beautiful Friday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.